Ever wondered what computers were like at the turn of the millennium? Let's take a trip back in time and meet Windows 2000. Released right in the year 2000, this operating system was a powerhouse for both businesses and home users. It was designed to be super stable, but also simple enough for everyday tasks. Ready for a beginner-friendly tour? Let's dive in. At first glance, the Windows 2000 desktop might look familiar, especially if you've seen Windows 98 or XP. You've got your classic Start menu in the corner, the taskbar at the bottom, and the system tray on the right. On the desktop, you'll find icons like My Computer and My Documents, which are your main gateways to all your files. It's a clean and straightforward layout. If you want to open a program, just click the Start menu, navigate to Programs, and select what you need. It's simpler than it looks, I promise. Now let's talk about managing your files. This is super easy. Just open My Computer to see all your available drives, like your hard drive or a CD-ROM. Double-click a drive to explore its folders and files. You can move things around simply by dragging and dropping them. And here's a classic move. Right-click any file to get a menu with options like Copy, Paste, Delete, or Properties. A cool pro tip. Windows 2000 was a big step forward because it used the NTFS file system, which offered much better security and reliability than its predecessors. Want to customize your computer? The control panel is your command center. From here, you can change all sorts of settings for your display, add printers, manage network connections, and even set up different user accounts. If you're just starting out, don't feel overwhelmed. Just click around and explore. A fun place to start is the display settings, where you can change your screen resolution or set a new desktop wallpaper. Most changes are easy to undo, so have fun with it. Installing programs back then was a bit different. Most software came on CDs. You'd pop the CD into your drive, and usually a setup wizard would start automatically. If not, you'd open My Computer, find the CD, and double-click the Setup.exe file. Just follow the on-screen instructions, and your new software would be installed in a few minutes. Fun fact, Windows 2000 came with early versions of Internet Explorer, so you could even browse the web. A bit slowly by today's standards, but it worked. Windows 2000 also made networking a lot more accessible. In the Network Connections window, you could set up your connection to the internet or link up with other computers on a local network. It also had built-in support for file and printer sharing, which was a massive deal for offices at the time, making collaboration so much easier. Finally, let's look at some essential system tools. If your computer ever felt slow, you could press the classic key combination, Ctrl+Alt+Del. This opens the Task Manager, where you can see how much CPU and memory your programs are using, and even close applications that are misbehaving. Windows 2000 has also included handy system tools like Disk Cleanup to free up space, and Check Disk to keep your hard drive healthy. And that's your quick beginner's guide to navigating Windows 2000. It's a stable, fast, and truly fascinating piece of tech history. Whether you're a retro enthusiast or just curious about the past, it's a fun system to explore. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, hit that like button and subscribe for more retro tech guides. Thanks for watching.